I'm Matt King. I am from Radnor, Ohio. I'm with We Feed You Farms, and we are here in a wheat field and we're cutting wheat. Wheat is a small grain product. We grow about 300 to 400 acres a year of wheat, which is actually a pretty sizable amount for a wheat crop. There's a lot of different types of wheat. We've got a soft red winter wheat here in Ohio. That's a wheat that's typically used for baking products, or they use it a lot to grind into make things like Nabisco wafers or Keebler cookies would be things that you're familiar with. But the basics of wheat harvest, you know, what it is wheat is planted in the winter and matures in the spring, and it makes a nice head, and as it comes up, that head has all the seeds in it, or we call them seeds or berries, and we combine the wheat a little bit above the ground to get all those seeds and berries, and then that's the product that we actually use and mill. There is a secondary product. It's called straw. It looks like this. Straw is something that we use as well. We do a lot of baling. Straw has multiple uses. It also is a feed value. It can be ground and put into a ration for like dairy cattle or beef cattle. Also, you know, it's baled. It's used in landscaping. It's used in bedding for livestock. There's a lot of different uses for straw. The straw byproduct is only one of the two things, and then after wheat's harvested, there's a lot of other things you can do. Since you're in the middle of the summer, because it's the end of June, you can either double back in and plant a bean crop behind the wheat. That's called double crop beans. Another thing you can do is you can do like this field we're looking in here will be tiled. That's where we will address drainage issues. We'll work on a tile and a waterway to improve the ground and the fertility. There's a lot of components to growing a wheat crop. One of the biggest things I've seen with growing a wheat crop is, you know, the fact that you have to bring it through the winter and you have to take it all the way to the summer. We don't really do anything on wheat after March. You spray it in March and you fertilize it, and then from March till you harvest it in June, you just kind of hope the weather is exactly what you need to do it. As far as wheat goes, we like to see yields around 75 to 100 bushel per acre. What that means is a bushel 60 pounds. And so we like to see about 75 of those per acre. Truck sitting here beside me, this truck holds roughly 1,000 bushel. So we like to, you know, for a 10-acre field, that would be about one truckload on a good, you know, that's a good yield for the year.